Greetings, everybody. All right, so I guess for all the lady fans out there or whatever, um, I guess you know, I guess we should talk about this crappy trilogy. Yeah, let's get through it right here in the media files. All right, welcome back. So, all right, let's get through this cheese fest of a trilogy, and it's meh. Yeah, I'm sure probably somebody in the comments is probably thinking, why do you have those movies? Why? I'm like, well, what can I say? I just wanted to see how stupid it was. And sure enough, it's pretty stupid. Thank God I got these for next to nothing. Alright, you know what? I tricked you guys. Yeah. We're not talking about this crap. No way. Nope. We're actually going to be talking about two of my favorite DVDs I have in my collection. Yeah, we're actually going to be talking about, well, these two movies. The Princess Blade. That's right. So, yeah, you all thought I was going to talk about 50 Shades. I don't think so. No way. We'll get to those movies at some point. So, alright. So here we have this really, really awesome martial arts film entitled The Princess Blade. Yeah, not The Princess Bride, The Princess Blade. Such a great, great action film. Known as Shura Yuki Haime is actually the name of it. It's actually inspired by a comic book, actually, created by Kazu Koki and Kazu Kamamura. Yeah, so I will butcher Japanese names because obviously it's hard to say it. However, though, the one thing that really intrigued me about this was not so much just the, just the whole, front cover there, but the action director was none other than Donnie Yen, and I love his movies. All right, so let's go through the synopsis here. So here we have born and bred as an assassin, Yuki, played by, what is her name? I believe it's by Yumiko Shaku, I believe is the actress's name. That chick there. She knows no other life. When that life is stripped from her in a violent act of betrayal, the deadly princess runs from her blood-soaked past towards an uncertain future. But the past won't stay buried as her former allies from the house of Takemi Kazuchi close in on Yuki like a wolf circling its prey. Her only ally is Takashi, a young man from an insurrectionist movement fighting to overthrow the possessive government that funds the Tameki Kazuchi. Can Yuki carve through the specter of her former life and find happiness in the arms of he who would be her enemy? Or will her history as a ruthless killer consume her and all she holds dear? Find out in the stunning martial arts thriller, The Princess Blade. So yeah, this movie is it's so good. Released by ADV Films. I don't think they're around anymore. So if you can actually find a copy of this, find it. Now, there's really not that much in here as far as like bonus features go. Mainly, I think it's just the movie and a couple of trailers. But yeah, that's literally what it is. So here you have your opening credits and you have previews for other, movies and whatnot, including Parasite Eve. Yeah. But I love the artwork on it though. That's really, really cool. So I've had this movie for quite a long time, and I've watched it, quite a bit because I really love, what is his name? I really love, what is it? Versus, directed by not Kawajiri, good lord, by Ryuhei Kitamura, because basically it's a samurai film set in a forest. This has a samurai, and they also fight in the forest. So, what was that other one that I had? All right, so had a technical issue there. So I mentioned that I have the Princess Blade, the single disc DVD. Now we have the 2-disc special edition. I think this is actually out of print, actually. I just got lucky and I found it at, where did I find it at? I think I found it at Disc Replay one day. And I'm like, this has to come home with me. Because I remember watching this when I was a lot younger. And it's such a great, great movie. So let's go through, basically the movie disc is literally the exact same. Same disc art and everything. However, the bonus disc literally has that photo. So there you go. Alright, so let's go through the bonus features real quick, shall we? So here we have Making of the Princess Blade documentary, the special effects of the Princess Blade documentary, interviews with the cast and staff, action director Donnie Yen on the action of the Princess Blade, behind the scenes of the Princess Blade, also includes deleted scenes and outtakes. So yeah, great, great movie, especially if you love Japanese action films. So the movie itself runs like at 95 minutes, which is, nothing. That's about an hour and a half of your life that you will enjoy. But the bonus material that is on here runs for almost 2.5 hours, and that's a buttload of documentaries and whatnot. And what can I say? Now, like I mentioned before, both the single disc and the movie in this version is exactly the same. The only difference is that this has a bonus disc. That's the only difference. So I will definitely leave a link down in the description below for both versions, depending on what you prefer. Get this one. So with that, what can I say? Remember to please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. And I'll see you later.